Greetings, humans. I'm Enda and I'm George, and this is Guzman, and welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Right, so this is Enda Vinera, and the song is called Unholy Incarnate. Now, a while back, we reacted to an Infant Annihilator song called Unholy Gravebirth, and as far as I can tell, this is the result of that. An unholy incarnate, yes, is born in an unholy gravebirth, yes. Huh. Fair enough. We have heard Enda Vinera, I think, once before, by accident, on a friend's playlist, and they scared us. And I think that was a 4-minute song, not a 9.5-minute song, so, whoops. You all requested this. If we die, it's on you, yeah. I mean, no. Sapphire, deathcore, right? Yes, I think. Huh? Confusion. Yeah, confusion. Lots of confusion. That sounded evil. Okay, so I don't think it's that much my thing. It prioritizes the evil atmosphere over almost anything. Mm-hmm. They sacrificed continuity. In many ways, they sacrificed coherence. It felt a bit too chaotic and disjointed to make sense as a singular song. It felt more like a short film with a deathcore soundtrack than a deathcore music video. Yeah, like I feel like this is meant to make sense with a video. Yeah, and well, I think it's trying to look more interesting than it is, because as far as I can get, the meaning behind the video is essentially the birth of the Antichrist. Mm-hmm. Because you had the scene with a birth at the beginning and the definition of the Antichrist, and then those flashes of like horny things, and then there's just like this weird evolution of the images with like this kid that. Mm-hmm. I guess ends up a bit feral or something because he's in the woods and with a creepy mask over him or something like that. So that's as much as I can make out of it, and I can't say it's a concept that necessarily impresses or surprises me, but maybe I don't know all the details. I hadn't made sense of it, but I felt the way the ideas, if they are what you say they're about, were put together in the video was actually pretty expressive, because he had like these short flashes of like evil things. Yeah. Over normal situations. Yeah. And you see like the parents arguing and stuff like that. It's almost like everything falls around. Yeah. Yeah. Crumbles around him, right? Yeah. Yeah. And the parts where the jester had appeared and he was looking at you with that sinister smile in the forest, those were like horror movie material. Yeah. Yeah. I saw the trailer to the movie Smile. It could be him. Yes. I only saw the trailer, and based on it, I don't plan on watching the movie. Yeah. Yeah, but no, you make a good point. Like, I'm not saying the concept isn't articulated right. It's done really cool. The idea itself doesn't really click with me. Yeah. And musically, like I said, it's too disjointed. It's a bit too incoherent, because the parts are cool. Mm-hmm. The breakdowns sound well, that dude's vocals are as humongous as himself. I did like when he showed up and started screaming. He was doing it like it's nothing. Yeah, yeah. He was doing, like, his demeanor looked like he's just talking. Yeah, yeah. He got more intense as it progressed. Yes, he was expressive. He was cool. I liked the dude. Mm-hmm. And I kind of liked all of them, how they stepped into the persona, right? And how they kept this somber vibe throughout most of the video. I felt like at the beginning they were all very static and implacable and inexpressive, and that kind of inexpressiveness kind of turns evil as the song progresses. Yeah, right? Yeah. But it stays cold, sort of. Yeah. It stays impartial in a way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, there's definitely parts I liked about it, and I liked the melodic element a lot. I'm not used to deathcore being that focused on melody. Most of them are just trying to whack your head off. These guys are rather performing rituals that are making it gonna come off on its own, or something. I don't know. I felt like the drums were the most technical element of the song. I felt like the guitars weren't that much focused on being technical. Yeah. And they also weren't that forward in the mix. So what strikes you most are drums and vocals, right? Yeah. Yeah. Vocals are extreme with the texture, drums are extreme with the drilling, and the guitars become a bit more texture than lead, I felt. Yeah. Right? They just add that distorted element to it and going low and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. I wouldn't say I have a final opinion on it because it's a lot and it's first reaction. But yeah, it left me torn. Good stuff, bad stuff. Stuff that makes sense, stuff that doesn't make sense. Lots of stuff. Yes. Yeah. Are we done here? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. With bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpses out.